President Trump says he's willing to take an oath when he talks to special counsel Robert Mueller. The president told White House reporters that his interview for the Russia investigation is likely to happen in 2 or 3 weeks, if his lawyers are okay with that. Paula Reid is at the Justice Department. Paula, good morning. What else do we know about the format of this potential interview?
We know it's still being worked out, whether this will be in person, in writing, or some combination of the two. Now, when the president speaks with investigators, he's not actually under oath. He would only go under oath if he's asked to testify before the grand jury. The other big question that a lot of people have is, will this be recorded? The president made a big deal about the fact that Secretary Clinton's interview with the FBI was not recorded. And while there's nothing preventing a camera from being in the room, it's unlikely that his lawyers will want that. It's interesting, in my reporting on the president and his other legal issues, when you read depositions that he's done, he's the consummate executive. He's not the man that you sometimes see on Twitter or on the campaign trail. He answers the questions, he sticks to the script, but it's possible that if you introduce a camera into the situation, you might get something different.
Paula, what do we know about what would happen to whatever, the transcript, the audio recording, or whatever it happens to record this moment? Will that be locked tight, or will the public ever get to see it?
It's unlikely that his interview with investigators would be made public unless it was leaked. If he is called to testify before a grand jury, it would be up to the court whether or not to release that testimony. There's, of course, that famous video of President Clinton. That is his grand jury testimony, that they worked out a deal where that would be recorded so he didn't have to come to court. Now, it's interesting, I was reading the law this morning, and one of the reasons that the judge can use to release a video or a transcript of grand jury testimony is if the subject of the interview talks to the press.
Lots of information there, Paula Reid. Thank you very much.